Oh, I believe in yesterday. Man, their songs are still so good, but too bad this movie is garbage. Hey guys, doing a quick review for this one as the film is already out in theaters. Yesterday is about a struggling musician named Jack Malik who gets hit by a bus one day, and when he wakes up, he finds that certain things are erased from existence, including the Beatles. If you don't know who the Beatles are, you should shoot yourself. I'm kidding. Not really. No, I'm just kidding. The Beatles are only the most popular and influential rock band in music history. They wrote and recorded some of the greatest songs ever. If you went into the movie not knowing the Beatles, you definitely had a lot of question marks while watching it. Okay, back to the synopsis of the film. Nobody on earth remembers the music of the Beatles except for Jack, so he decides to take the opportunity and perform all their songs as though he's the one who wrote them. Imagine a world without the Beatles. What a great concept for a movie, right? Disappointingly, it has gone completely to waste as the film shows no ambition of fully utilizing that idea. Not only the film did not turn out to be as deep or fun as I was expecting it to be, it's not even a good formulaic chick flick. It's so fucking simple and has zero depth. It's directed by Oscar winner Danny Boyle, who did great films such as Slumdog Millionaire, 127 Hours, Steve Jobs, Trainspotting, and many more. How did this happen? It can't be all the screenwriter's fault. It's written by Richard Curtis, who wrote for many rom-coms such as Bridget Jones's Diary, Love Actually, and About Time. Anyway, the effects of a world without the Beatles are never truly explored. Like, how different would the music and pop culture be today if the Beatles never existed to influence the great musicians and bands that came after? But no, nothing changed in this world. It seems Ed Sheeran still exists to appear in the movie. The less than half-hearted attempt to depict the moral dilemma of stealing the Beatles' songs is pathetic as well. They simply decide to make the film a romance comedy that's super typical, and the romance itself is not convincing or even makes sense. At the beginning, it seems as though the film doesn't even know its own purpose. But as soon as it's clear that it's going to be a cliched rom-com, I could already predict the ending and even the song that they're going to use at the romance climax. Sorry if I get a bit spoilery, I've never felt this pissed off at a movie in a long time. Himesh Patel, who plays Jack, can sing. His short renditions of the Beatles songs are good. But his role is so weak and lacks of charm, I'm not even sure if it's his performance or the writing. The love interest played by Lily James is just so badly written. She goes from a long-time supportive friend-cum music manager of Jack's to a secret admirer who wants him to choose between career and love. In the first act, she tries so hard to help Jack to become a successful musician and even tries to convince him not to quit. Then suddenly later on in the film, she doesn't want Jack to pursue his career, she wants him to stay in their little town, and she also complains that he changed. But Jack doesn't really change at all in the story. Fame and money never really changed him. That's the whole other thing that the film does not explore. The only thing that the film does explore is the dark side of the music business today. Even that is lazily laid out. SNL's Kate McKinnon, with her usual style of comical acting, plays a big-time music manager, and her role is to blatantly show how evil the music industry is. The villain is the music industry, not that stupid, inconsistent girl. Wow, I haven't seen this before. The film is not even really a musical. Unlike the 2007 film Across the Universe, I don't think any of the songs here are performed fully, and they keep getting interrupted by lame dialogues and humor. I admit, I did laugh at some parts cause it's so fucking stupid. The ending tries to be like the ending of Begin Again, but it doesn't work at all for me cause I don't remember if the film even clarified whether or not Spotify exists. The surviving Beatles, Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr, did not make any cameo appearance in the movie. The trailer misled me into thinking that they would. Instead, the film has a surprise that I thought is just as nice, but it could have been so much more. another good idea goes to waste. Anyway, to summarize, yesterday is an utter disappointment, a total waste of a great concept, and it's not even a decent rom-com. I give it a 1.5 out of 5. Thank you for watching, guys. If you've seen this film, comment below. I'd really want to know what you thought about it. Like, seriously. Please support by leaving a like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you in my next video.